My name is. I easily get distracted, so don't even worry about that. My name's Mahogany. This is so strange for me. This is my first YouTube video, and it's just, I just feel odd, and it's gonna take me some time to learn how to just focus into the camera and don't be looly dooling everywhere. But eventually it'll come to me or whatever. See, there I go again, dazing off, not looking into the camera at all. And so, let's see some of the stuff I can talk about. So let's put it right there. I am 22 years old. I will have a birthday December 23rd. Hopefully I get to turn up, mama duty and all that. I do have a 2-year-old. Her name is Malika. She was born January the 6th, 2017. I have been married for 2 years now. Ooh, 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 ooh. mm, mm. It ain't no joke. It is not no joke. You really think you know somebody, then you get married. Then y'all have kids. And then you realize, maybe I ain't about that life like I thought I was. So, I'm going to elaborate more into that. You're gonna see a variety of things on my channel. Honestly, the more it grows, you're gonna see more and more different parts of me, getting to know me, um, as a woman, as becoming an entrepreneur, as a wife, as a friend. Um, yeah. Oh, let's see. Now this is not gonna be, Of course, I love doing DIYs. I do my own hair. Cause part I'm just afraid. Let other folks touch my hair. I had a bad experience, so I do my own hair. Like these are some box braids I did. Woo, about I said about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2, 3 weeks ago. And I don't really play around with color too much, but I do like these braids for the most part. I'm thinking about doing some of these old scraggly ends, but it'll come eventually. Um, let's see. I'm a mom, 2-year-old. I do want to have some more kids. It just ain't working out how I thought it was gonna work out. So there's that. And don't worry, I'm gonna elaborate into that. I'm gonna catch y'all all up on that good stuff. Um, my husband's name is Elias Nickerson. Yeah, he get on my nerve, but I love that light skinned man. Yes, I do. And my babies, I love him so much. He makes me so happy. Most of the time, you know, I do love him and I do care for him, but sometimes, whew, y'all trick. He being married in general is gonna press your fucking nerves. So that's just something you're gonna have to get used to, because your spouse gonna work you. They gonna work you, baby, all the way. So let's see. I am on a fitness journey. This is the biggest your girl has ever been. It has been hard trying to lose weight um after having a baby. Because there used to be, a time where, I can, go maybe 2, 3 weeks, eat oatmeal. Don't really have to work out. Can be just um walking, and work out, eat my little oatmeal, plain oatmeal in the morning, fruits throughout the day. Boom. Or just do like a little mini fast. I'm down 20, 30, 40 some pounds. In a month's time, I'm back to my goal weight. That simple, that easy. But after having my daughter, my body has changed dramatically. Like weight just just won't let go. Oh, just be let go. It irritates me because it was so easy for me to lose weight, and now it is a struggle. It is a struggle all day, every day. It's a struggle. So, and right now I'm like 310. And it is a depressing weight, but I'm not gonna let it get me down because I know there's a way to change. It has to be a way to change, and I'm gonna work towards. And you guys gonna see me do that a lot. By no means am I a medical professional or none of that, but you will see me try different diet tricks, plans, working out. I know there's no quick fix, but at this point, it feels like I have to relearn my body all over again to see what's going to work for it this time. That's the only way that I can think of it working. I have to try out different stuff to see what's going to work for me. And so it's just, yeah. But just keep this is just a get to know me. I want y'all to understand what type of person I am, what type of female I am. And as time going, y'all can get to see more and more of me. More 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 of me, okay? And I feel like you're gonna like it, enjoy it. Yes, I'm a little weird sometimes, I'm a little out there, but I don't really give a damn because that's me, plain and simple. um I'm from Alabama, Opelika, Alabama. um Roll Tide. Let's see, I grew up in a lot of places. My family, we moved around a lot. We were here, there, here, there, here, there all the time. So it was, I was never in just one place at one time. We were always going, we went from Alabama to Georgia, then we went to North Carolina, South Carolina, Cleveland, Ohio. That's what I think. We were in Cleveland, Willoughby, then we went to Charlotte, North Carolina. We've been to, I can't remember what part of Florida we was in, but I know we were there because that's where my mom met my sister's dad. Where else have we been? We've been a lot of places. Just put it like that. But never out the country, And I don't know, was my mama afraid to go out the country? Was our funds not where we could get out the country? But it is what it is. So, there's that. But from like the beginning of school until middle school, I went to school down here. Now, during that time, elementary school, I did first, second, and third in Georgia. Then I did fourth, fifth. It's elementary right here. Fourth, fifth was it's still in Georgia, but it was on the north side. Sixth grade was on the north side of Georgia as well. Middle school, I went to middle school for down here 6 and 7, I think. It was either 6 and then I finished 6th grade down here. After 6th grade year, I left. We went to Ohio. My mom sent us to our dad in Ohio. Now that's a whole nother story that I'll elaborate with y'all on another time, because that's something that I am is deep to me. It's personal, so that will come later on down the line. Um, anyway, moved up there. Went to middle school up there. It was cool, whatever. Okay, then high school. High school, I was in Ohio for. I went to my first high school. Jesus, it was Westland. Then from Westland, I went to Central. And this was all in Columbus, Ohio. So Westland, then Central. After Central, we came back to Georgia, and I went to Northside. Now, I did finish at Northside. Got down here, I did. And mind you, this wasn't no year to year. No. Westland was first semester. Central was second trimester. This is all during freshman year. Okay. Third semester was Northside. From Northside, then that's when I went to a sophomore. Okay, was finished at a sophomore. Then I was a junior at Northside. At the beginning of my junior year, my church had this event we went to. I was getting my jiggy on or whatever, and I had a little accident, a little dance accident. I ended up tearing my ACL, my MCL, my MC hammer, just all that, because it's my left knee. Like it was bad. It was bad. And so from there, I did a little homeschool where my teacher came to the house. After that, then I went to K-12. Some other mess happened. Couldn't finish K-12. Then after that, it was just, I went to get a job. Because I'm like, what the hell? Then I had setbacks with my surgery. They left something inside my knee. So I ended up having to have basically the same surgery. Well, not the same surgery, but they had to go back in there and take something they left out. They had to go in there and take something out that they left in. So, yeah, so that put me behind again, because I was still in school during that time. And I think that's another thing that knocked me down or whatever, because halfway through me trying to get stable with K-12, I had to go back and get another surgery. And it was doing, I'm not gonna lie, even though it was just a knee surgery, it was exhausting. A lot of times it was painful. Like, it was so freaking painful. I always thought, a little surgery on my knee to give me a little shot, I'll be straight, I'll be good. But the swelling that I had was not something that myself nor the doctors anticipated that I would have that severe. Like, my swelling was bad. Then they gave me some medicine, and I end up falling asleep one time and thought I had missed my dose. It felt like I had been asleep a long time, but I hadn't, and ended up taking it too close, and I was loopy for a minute, and so that was crazy. Then after that, I started going to Columbus Tech to get my GED. I hate class. I've always hated class. I'd rather work by myself. That's a problem that my teachers always had out of me. I'd rather work by myself. I just never really liked people like that. Like, to me, girls kept up too much shit. Boys were full of shit. So I just didn't have time. I didn't want to be a part of their mess, their foolishness, none of that. I stayed my behind out of trouble, because my mama ain't got good sense. and I don't like to get my ass to it. So I wasn't trying to get in no type of trouble. And then, yeah, so I end up supposed to get that done. Then other things change. So basically, like, I'm gonna say I procrastinated for a while, and I was working, but it had got hard in my household. My mom, so my money wasn't going to school no more. It was going to helping my mom out as much as I can. During that time, that's when I met my husband. We start, dating pretty heavy, working, and so school just fell behind. Okay, couple months into our relationship, I was pregnant. Whew, it was some. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When that test came back saying I was pregnant, I was like, no, it's invalid. It has expired. That line was already there. Maybe I got some type of prank test, like, because when I was younger, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian cyst. I think that's what it is called. Um, and so they always told me that my chances of becoming pregnant on my own were either slim to none. So I didn't believe it when they were saying I was pregnant or whatever. So end up going ahead verifying at the doctor office, and I was, and we both immediately embraced it and loved the thought of being parents. Now that's a whole nother story. I'm in line, y'all, because that was some mess. But it was a blessing. We absolutely love our daughter. Love. She don't look nothing like me. Go ahead and put that out there. Y'all eventually will see it. And she don't look nothing like me. But she is gorgeous from top to bottom. Every time I look at me and my husband be steady, we be like, we did it. And I be like, we got to give a shout out to God because he did that. Yes, he did. Amen. So, that was, a major blessing. Major. She definitely changed both of us for the best. It hasn't been great at all, by no means, but it's workable. I feel like what we have is worth fighting for. And my parents didn't stay together. His parents stayed together for a while, but after he finished high school, they divorced. So things are just, and my thing is that, once you get married, you're supposed to stay married. Unless, it's like something that I can't deal with this, or God forbid it's something dangerous. So, that's my take on that. Don't stay. That's my message to anybody, male or female. Don't be in no relationship where you afraid for your life, or you feel like you got to fight every day. Because that's one thing we both agreed on. Baby, I'm not finna fight with you. I'm not. I promise you. I will pick something to knock the hell out of you and keep it pushing. I'm not finna fight with nobody, and we supposed to love each other and be. No. Like, you gonna fight people in the street? What are you fighting at home? Is where you supposed to have peace. You not supposed to be going through this, that, and the third. No, ma'am. No turkey, no ham. Okay, let's see what else y'all need to know about me. My favorite color, purple. I know you're gonna think this video is just everywhere, but I just want you to see who I am as a person and how silly I am, and oh yeah, how scary I am. I'm not gonna lie, I am a scary person. Like, not scared, I'm scared of you or something like that. No, like, boo, you jumping out at me, a scary movie, I'm good during the day watching no scary movie, but at nighttime it's like I hear something. You hear that too? Like that's type of person I am. Like, my husband is from we're both from Alabama, but I didn't grow up in Alabama. I mostly growed up in the city, so I didn't really get that, that country thing down packed. So me seeing deers and coyotes and stuff like that wasn't something that I was used to, and so that stuff scared me. And so I'm pretty okay with it now, but it's been real, So there's that. Um, what else I haven't touched bases on? Oh, told you about me. I don't even know. What else could I tell y'all about me? I do plan on going very far with YouTube. I feel like this. I've always been a shy person, so I feel like talking and getting in front of a camera, if not every day, every other day, I feel like it's gonna just open me up. I am I am an open person, but I'm only open to people when I get to know you. Because when I first meet you, I'm quiet and reserved. I'm checking you out, you know, because I don't know you. I'm not gonna be just talking and chopping it up with you. I'm not. But after I get to know you, I'm right there. I'm gonna be your best friend, give you the shirt off my back. So there's that. I think I'm about to go ahead and wrap this video up and post it. Well, I'm gonna edit, then post it. Today is, I don't know, close to Thanksgiving though. It's close to Thanksgiving. I can't even remember what day of the week it is. Another thing is, oh yeah, I am a stay-at-home mom. Yeah. One reason I'm a stay-at-home mom is because I am trying to finish school. I just did. I passed my first two GED tests, and now it is time for me to take my last two, and so I'm really trying to study on that. Getting my license, and I live in an apartment, so I'm always watching. Um, what else? I just lost what I was talking about. Anyway, like I said, I'm finna take the last two of my GED tests. I am a stay-at-home mom, but it's temporary. You know, my goal is to be a nurse. Well, honestly, let me just go ahead. My main goal was always to be a doctor. That has been my heart ever since I was a little girl. I want to be a doctor. I want to be an OB. But now I think it's not that I'm trying to say, that it's not realistic for me being a doctor. It is realistic, but it takes a lot of hard work, and I don't know. I'm going to definitely try my hand, and I can say that I would definitely try, and if I can become a doctor, great. But if not, I would definitely be some type of nurse. I can definitely say that, like, I want to show my daughter that it is possible. I feel like if I had more people in my life when I was younger that really pushed me, motivate me, and I was in a better space and just overall knew better, I would be in a much better position now. I don't blame them, but I do feel like, you are somewhat of a product of your environment. And some people, they do get to where they are by having support from somebody. And so I'm going to always make sure I give all of me to myself, so my daughter can see that it is possible. It's not something that is not reachable. So whew, y'all done got to know me a little bit. You'll see how I doze off and all the other stuff. So I think I'm gonna wrap the video up right here. This video will be posted in probably sometime today. But I'm gonna try to throw out a couple more videos, and y'all come see about me, okay? Come see about me. I promise you, you are gonna enjoy this channel. I can guarantee you that.